party has just spent a crap ton of time exploring the castle, and now realize they still have an ancient black dragon coming towards them, and they're gonna have to deal with it. And I'll give you a spoiler, there's not many ideas that get floated that are gonna work. Well, I'm sure it'll work out anyway. Let's roll!
Anyway, he's like, so, we're pretty sure he's coming for his tribute tomorrow.
Yeah.
So.
What about the spiders?
Did we work out with them that we're gonna maybe kill their dragon?
Yeah, because they look at you as gods now.
Yeah, that's great.
Because they're like, those dragons never did anything for us.
And he lands but the problem is he lands in the courtyard.
Yeah.
So he could just fly away.
He could.
And we didn't figure out how to stick him there, right?
You did not.
I was gonna say, you listened to the end where we tried to plan out something, right?
Yeah.
And we were like, we'll figure it out later.
You did not.
Now is later. Look what we did to later selves.
All right, can we go take a look at this courtyard where he lands and where we pile up the tribute?
Yeah. So,
I do have web.
You'd have to cast that and you'd have to fail on it.
Right, but I'm saying it's a plan.
It is.
That's a plan.
Thank you. Just admit it's a plan.
So the courtyard itself.
We do have sovereign glue.
I remember you discussing the sovereign glue, and I'm like, how are you gonna?
But you'd have to pour it, and he'd land immediately. So the courtyard.
What's the set time on Sovereign Glue?
Oh, it's like right
It's
away.
like instant.
Yeah.
Like as soon as you pour it on something, you stick something to it.
I mean, what if I went invisible and he lands? And
I mean,
while he's
to be fair, it's
berating
also
people,
it'll stick him, but if he's stuck, he might be willing to like just rip the fucking skin off his. Say we poured on his tail.
yeah.
I mean, he's gonna take some damage, but it's still we don't want him to like fly away. Is the point?
So the courtyard is kind of a.
I'll draw it out.
But all he does is he picks up the bag and flies away. Right? Is generally what he does.
Pretty much. Yeah, that's
I
usually
mean,
what
what
it
if we just got in the bag and went back to his little, nest and fought him there?
Well, I'm sure it's open so he can see everything.
Right, just hide
Not a
under
closed
shit.
bag. Here's the closed bag of Luca.
Right, but what I'm
Bye.
saying is like you got a bunch of stuff, right? A bunch of tributes and like deer and things.
Uh huh. Yeah, and he's like, "What's in the lump of stuff?"
Oh come on! I mean, we don't have fucking.
There's 5 of us.
We're spread about. We can even be part of the tribute. Like we're just people.
Oh yeah.
Right, like dead people. Go ahead, go eat dead people.
But
Like
he's like,
dragons
"I'll
eat
eat them
people.
now."
Well, then we fight them.
So the courtyard looks like that.
Okay.
Okay.
Where's your
it's
idea?
so it's not even that big.
Oh, no, each of those blocks is 20 feet.
Oh, okay, so it's pretty big.
Yeah, it would have been nice if you told us that up front.
I just said it looks like
I mean,
that.
the standard is 5 feet per block.
Yeah, but it's not.
So start off or write a legend that says 20 foot a block.
All right, let's ask these lizard people first. Do you guys have any like ballistas or nets or anything of that sort in the castle?
What's a ballista?
A weapon that shoots large bolts
Thank you.
or like nets or stuff.
I mean, we have nets for catching fish.
Yeah.
How thick are those nets?
They're fish nets.
Yeah.
Hence the.
Probably not going to stop a dragon from flying away.
I don't know what kind of fish you use fishing for.
Yeah.
I mean, pretty standard fish.
Like a shark?
In a swamp?
Like a megalodon?
Megalodon. Yeah, we hunt megalodon.
Is there like towers around the courtyard?
Yeah. It's. I mean, there's a bunch of towers around the courtyard. Like it's 3 stories. He's a big dragon though. He's pretty big.
I'm sure he's
each
like huge or
story's
something, right?
Yeah, he's gonna be in the courtyard, taking up quite a bit of the courtyard.
Yeah, because he's going to be what, like
He is
25 by 25?
Black dragons don't get to gargantuan, so
Okay.
I don't think. Let me double check.
Yeah, I mean,
No, he's gargantuan. Yeah.
so he's 25 by 25.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's just a fucking
just
massive.
a block in there.
Yeah. We don't even have tokens for this thing, but he would be this big. Like,
Yikes.
and is he an ancient black dragon? Would they know that?
They're like he's pretty old.
We fought black dragons, so we know they do acid breath.
Yeah, they do. All right, I'll give you that because you did fight a black dragon.
That's the size of the black dragon.
Yeah, that's how big he is. I mean, they wouldn't know. How do they know how heavy of a tribute they usually give him? They only give him like 1,000 gold worth of stuff, right?
I mean, it's a decent amount of stuff. I mean, it's like about 1,000 gold.
But like, how heavy is their normal tribute?
A couple 100 pounds.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think how much he could fly away with.
Oh, he could fly away with like 2,000 pounds.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's
Easily.
probably a ton, literally.
Yep.
I still think we should get in the bag as tribute.
So we don't. I don't like that. I don't like that idea.
Yeah, it's
'Cause you got no balls.
Carried away by a dragon
to his lair.
to his lair. Yeah, at least this way he's not like, comfortable. Dragons have extra power while in their lair.
I don't think that's true.
They're just more relaxed,
I think you're making that up. I
taking them by surprise.
think those are mind
The
flames.
very, very known attributes of dragons. Very well known.
They glow at home.
Kinda.
So powerful.
They take lair actions. That wouldn't be metagaming for Weeblo to know that sort of thing about dragons, right?
I mean, you knew that the dragon that you fought was doing some shit that it probably shouldn't have been able to do. Yeah, so.
Like he knew, like,
And
oh,
it was in its-
I'm gonna stomp on this thing, and the ceiling's gonna come down on you.
Yeah, and say shit like, oh no, I choose to make it,
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Or like you're like, oh, got him right between the eyes, but it didn't work. Like, shit's going sideways. Fuck. But the problem, we can't, it's obvious you can't one-shot a giant dragon. We have to have something to keep him pinned down.
And why not let him fly off? Because we're going to kill him for the town.
Yeah, it's a big fucking evil dragon. And we're fighting to
sounds-
keep the dragon army from overpopulating the world with dragons, so taking out a dragon is probably in our best interest so that they don't call them.
True, but this could be a recurring fee we could charge this village. Have we thought about opening up, like,
Wait, a
shop
recurring fee to kill dragons?
to fend off the dragons, right? Like, hey,
They don't want to fend
Do you
them
think
off.
there's a swarm of dragons?
just, they come back for tributes.
All right.
Boop, 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 boop.
Do you have any ideas for keeping this dragon down?
I could just throw a bunch of javelins and shit at it.
Do we know if... Oh, God. There is no way to get Sovereign Glue unstuck, right?
No.
We don't know of any way, at least.
No one knows of any way. That's why
I'm
it's
sure a wish spell, maybe,
probably a wish spell.
but not. Yeah.
But I mean,
I have blindness and deafness. I don't know if that helps.
Dragons. The problem is they all can make saving throws, and they're usually like at an advantage for spells and stuff. I feel like our best bet is to try to get him stuck to something. But unless he purposefully touches it. And like he only ever grabs the lizard folk tells us they tell us that he's only ever grabbed the bag, right? Does he rifle through the treasure?
well, the lizard folks say sometimes he looks through the treasure, and they also say that he often would talk to the
That was
the
quick.
cultists because he doesn't. He seems like he doesn't get to talk to people that much, and he likes to talk. So
Does he know of the black onyx dragons that are upstairs?
They're like, what black onyx dragons?
There's a couple of really nice black onyx dragon statues.
Oh, you probably like those.
Oh,
We could always
Offer ourselves.
sovereign glue one to the ground, so it would like the bag around it, right, to the stone,
Yeah.
and then but the sovereign's glue will be obvious if he goes to touch the thing, right? It's not like it's like, what's this gooey stuff?
Well, also, if he just flies up, you have to remember that you're gluing the bag to the ground. So you just,
No, I'm saying, but that's what we would put it to the ground and cut a hole in the bag.
oh, and then he would fly up and all
Yeah.
the shit would fall out.
Yeah, there's no way to get the. It would have to be someone have to run up and glue him. Maybe that's our best option.
Run up and glue him.
Like you're invisible when he lands. You run and
I
like
hand Weeblo the
and like
invisibility
just
ring.
squirt the fucking glue on his tail at the ground.
Yeah. Also remember that it's like cobblestones.
Does he actually touch the
Oh,
ground?
it's not like a paved.
It's not. I mean, they didn't really have paved.
Well, I'm thinking of a like a castle ground, right?
yeah,
Like where
castle
it's-
ground. It's like just dirt.
But I'm
normally.
thinking it's like
No,
a
it's-
paved like blocks.
I don't think you're going to be able to glue them.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna. I'll tell you that right now.
Are any of these towers looking like they could be pushed over?
He's probably good at driving up.
And why can't we just come out here and start a fight with him and fight him?
Because he can fly away.
Yeah.
That's the main point. Is he can fly away.
Would he though, or would he fight us to the death?
I mean, most of them are. They're too smart.
Yeah.
At that, like, unless he has a reason to stay and fight, why wouldn't he just fly away? And we know there's two of them, right, from before.
What?
Two dragons,
How do you know that?
because we were looking at the telescope.
Oh, you saw two. Yeah.
And where did we know the other one was?
You don't.
Well, we saw some. Why did we see? I remember we saw two of them,
You saw one that was near the lair,
and then we saw
and
the other
another
one,
that was flying.
and that one's coming towards us.
Yep.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think this is worth it. I think we leave. I think this town's on its own. Right. I mean, we can't come up with a good solution. Right. There's two of them. Right.
Yeah, but we're only gonna fight one at a time.
Very little advantage, and I think we leave.
I mean, I don't feel like it's worth dying for these people either. I mean, you know me, like I'll do whatever. You know what I mean? I'll roll my
It's not so
ass
much
off.
dying for the lizard folk as clearing out an enemy from behind us.
So I will tell you this, and this is for both Vanta. Automon doesn't even give a shit, but this is for both Vanta, Glenn, and kind of Weeblo. Kind of. You know that taking out an ancient black dragon from Tiamat's army is a big deal.
Well, that's what I mean. Like,
Yeah, it's a big deal. Like that's like taking out a entire cadre of
especially if the second black dragon comes and we take him out as
yeah.
well.
If you take out two ancient black dragons, that you've really gotten on the radar.
Like whatever happens at the end, I don't want two ancient black dragons
On
to
your
come.
asshole?
Yeah, like we're gonna go to fight Tiamat
Spray your
or
acid on my
whatever.
ass.
hey, remember those guys? Fucked up our shit.
Exactly. I'm just trying to think of a way to maybe keep. Ooh, is there an entrance that he could fit into?
No,
No,
he
you can't get him in the castle at all.
he is far too big to go through any of the entrances in the castle, even the main gate.
Okay. Kind of say maybe we could lure
I'll
him
give
in
him
with
entrance
those.
to my main castle.
We lure him in and be like, look, we can't get these Onyx dragons up.
I mean, you could always try and lead them outside the castle. There's more area there in the swamp.
Right, but to what? Are we trying to keep him there? Are we still trying to solve to keep him there? Or are we now trying to solve how do we minimize damage?
No, I don't care about that. No. I don't care about that. I'm trying to keep the fight. I'm trying to keep him from going, yikes, and flying back and getting his brother or whatever the fuck it is.
So what if we just play it easy? At the beginning.
Played easy and light.
Yeah, just don't hit him too hard. Right?
Easy breezy.
Just make him think he's got it, and then kill him. Mm-hmm. It's that easy.
Okay.
Wow.
It's that easy. Just pull a couple punches. Then it becomes a thing of pride. Like then he won't fly away.
I mean, they are pretty proud.
Yeah, it's proud people.
They're proud people.
Those dragons. Those ninjas.
Here's a crazy idea for Weeblo. What if Weeblo isn't on the ground with you guys, or like there to act as the cultist, and he's above, and he could
Like
put on
jumps on the dragon.
Yeah, kind of like he can keep like his pauldrons, or not his boots, or getting like new boots, and sovereign glue them,
To the dragon?
and jump on the dragon and be carrying heavy shit.
How much? How heavy? It's like it would be like 2,000 pounds. You need to keep him down. Like a full ton. Can Weeblo carry a full ton?
Well, that's why I'm gonna look up to see what Weeblo can do. Let's see, 5e. What's that strength? There's something strength. So there's pull,
It's the carrying weight. Your carrying weight.
carrying capacity.
Yeah, and you could overweigh yourself, but I don't think you can carry 2 tons.
So
He's
he's
gonna go out on a limb and say.
I mean, what if we just went old school methods with like
I mean, we can do
getting-
multiple things to try to get him to.
getting rope and sovereign gluing it to anchor points within the castle and having archers shoot it? Yeah, right. Like we can do that too. Right. Like how tough is a dragon's skin?
Very.
Very tough. So should we try some sort of like shoot overhead?
What did we say Weeblo weighed?
300 pounds
300.
at 4 foot.
I mean, it might be a little less now,
No,
but
yeah, maybe
That
like
was one stout
297.
bitch.
yeah.
And it's all muscle. Like just 300. He is like a rock. So the ropes wouldn't. They don't have any ropes that would be strong enough. to
Yeah, they're
hold.
not like they don't have like giant fucking.
Yeah, they're not chains.
mast.
Yeah, they'd have to be like big, thick chains. And
Even if we did like 20 of them.
yeah, it's no.
On chains.
So
It's a chainless castle.
So you have to think of this in context, right? You're basically fighting the Cloverfield monster.
Yeah, he's just. Wah.
Like the movie Cloverfield, a little smaller than that, but not much.
Yeah, because if he's taking up 25 feet of area when he lands, and he's gonna be like, fucking 20 feet in the air.
I
Or
would say
more.
probably more like 50 feet in the air.
No, not that, because dragons are longer than they are.
Yeah. I mean,
If he's on all,
if he's-
if he's stretching up, yeah. Between tail and neck and stuff.
yeah,
Yeah.
I would say like 20.
What's their normal reach then?
Gargantuan reach is I think 25 feet.
So he's going to be able to hit nearly everything in
Yeah.
there.
No, 15 feet. Sorry, 15 feet.
I mean, still.
His bite is 15 feet. His claw is 10 feet, and his tail is 20 feet.
Yeah. I mean, we have time to make longer. I guess probably not enough time. I mean, we have all the lizard folk. We can get rope and braid it. Try a few things.
You could try a couple things. I mean, you got a little bit of time. I mean, you're going to want to rest, that's for sure. You're not going to want to, do a plan that's going to be all night.
Yeah.
You guys won't get anything back, and you're going to...
We need things back.
You need things back.
And really, we only have to take out his wings. So what if Weeblo jumps with the sovereign glue and sticks to his back and tries to hack at the wing? I don't know if that would be an extra.
I mean,
if we just had everybody, like, do they have archers?
Well, they're not.
they're
probably not going to fight.
They're not an army of...
But they have a keep.
No,
They didn't.
They didn't. They lived in the swamp very happily. I mean, you could try and cut the membrane of one of his wings, and then he wouldn't be able to fly.
I was gonna say, like, what if we just all?
But that would be
aimed-
his AC is pretty high. I'm not going to tell you what it is.
Yeah. Well, obviously.
And that would be a called shot, so you'd have to do it at a disadvantage.
Yeah.
But there's that. I mean, that'd be a possibility that Weeblo just jumps up there and is like, "Rah!"
Well, I'm saying he could even sovereign glue and jump down, or you know what I mean? Keep one boot on, jump down, and then at least he's stuck to the back and it's just like. Meh.
That might not be a good idea for him, though. Because I mean, if you think about it, the dragon could fly up and then like flip on his back.
I mean, he's gonna take a lot of damage from that.
That's a lot. The dragon? No, the dragon would take a ton of damage. You would take a lot more.
Oh, Weeblo would, but I'm saying the dragon would also take damage.
He would take a little bit of damage. Yeah,
Yeah.
but I think he'd see that as a
acceptable.
acceptable loss.
I mean, or he could just fly you back to his den. You're
By
glued on
yourself?
him.
Well, as I'm hitting him, what? No.
Oh, I don't know.
Take him
Maybe.
all day as I'm like
Maybe.
stabbing him from his back.
Well, I mean, or he could fly to his brother.
Well, plus Weeblo has his Dragon Slayer sword at this point. I mean, he's gonna be using that, and that does a shit ton of damage. That
Two
does
dragons.
2 dragons. It says 1d8 plus 8, and an additional 3d6 for every hit.
It's good.
So,
Pretty good. Yeah,
All
this-
right.
This guy ain't no fucking joke. Ain't no fucking joke.
what do we think?
Let's just do it.
Vanta just wants to kill.
Exactly. I mean,
Just kill.
I mean, I like the idea of like the braided rope.
Yeah, I mean, but you don't know if that's gonna work. And how are you going to get it over him? Because it's gonna be too heavy to shoot with an arrow.
Yeah.
I mean, you could probably tie it to a rock, and we could throw rocks over the thing. But
You throw a rock real good?
I mean, he can throw rocks pretty good.
He's very strong.
he just can't throw daggers very good.
That was one time.
Bad enough.
How much of this glue do we have?
I mean, I assume we have enough to play around for a bit with it.
Wait, hold on a second.
I mean, could we do both? Could we do it?
Continue. Sorry.
Could we like? Do we have enough to split it and try to glue his foot?
That was the original problem. Is there's nowhere to glue it to. We'd have to get him up against the wall.
Like he just have a
Yeah, but
dirty
like,
foot.
what if you like right? But what if I was invisible, waiting near the thing? Right, he lands, and I just move over and pour it over his foot. Right, like it's sour and glue, so all you really need, like, you could just get a fingernail,
Yeah,
like a
but
toenail.
there's no. It's not like
There's no solid
rock.
ground under him, is what we're saying. I thought it was like a big stone keep.
No, it's in
you
a,
know, like you
it's
think
in a
of the
swamp because it's built with cobblestones.
Okay, I got you. Fuck. Okay.
Ooh, that's still not gonna be enough though. And I say Glenn could do stone shape.
That would make it come up and grab his leg. I mean, yeah, you could, right? Doesn't that go 6 feet up? Right, like you could clamp onto a leg.
That's what I mean. If we got like stone shape and you glue that to him, I'm wondering. But you touch a stone object of medium or smaller. 5.
Oh, you have to touch it. Fuck. Oh, that's gonna work.
But he has to be close enough too. So he's probably. Where does he normally land? Where does he land in the middle?
I feel like he just lands wherever he wants.
Wherever he wants. Is he sometimes near the wall or anything?
He lands in the section. He lands in the area that has the most space.
Yeah.
Like
So he gives himself some room.
Yeah.
That's not gonna work.
What if Zod seduced it?
Could try.
I mean, you could try. Yeah. Would you like to try to seduce him?
You're real pretty. Like how
I wish we had a wizard. That would make things easier.
Yeah. But
We
you
don't. We don't have like access to like the real
real powerful
bullshit spells.
like disintegrate and
Just stuff. Yeah. Do
command.
you have any scrolls? Any useful scrolls in anybody's stuff here?
oh shit.
That's because you keep losing your character sheet. All right. I mean, I guess our best bets. I can't really think of anything other than. See, the problem is, it's like anything we attach to the ropes, he's going to be able to break them. Mm-hmm. Or fire breath them, and the ropes are going to be gone, and then he's not going to be stuck to anything.
Yeah, acid will do just the same thing.
Yeah. Or like, yes. Sorry, not fire breath, acid breath. Or he just uses fucking claws and like.
The dragons are like, that's racist. Not all dragons breathe fire, you know.
I mean,
I don't know. He's coming to Mars, so we don't have a
He's coming tomorrow, guys.
We wasted a lot of time up there
What are you talking about?
getting dragon orbs. Not thinking about this.
We could use the dragon orb.
You have the dragon orb.
I mean, I'm not.
That's a risky proposition.
Yeah.
But you
Imagine
could.
if Automon did. No.
I mean, it's an intelligence thing.
I mean, it's not a big deal, but Automon would be awesome.
Miss. Oh, I'm fucked.
Do you control the dragon orb? Yes.
I do.
Yes, I do.
I would like to go kill some people now. That
Although
still sounds like him.
I don't want. It's still. Oh God. I don't want to kill the dragons though. It also sounds like him.
I mean, to Automon, kind of sounds like we use the dragon orb or we die.
So is he gonna sneak the dragon orb out? Are you gonna pippin this thing up?
We're not letting. We keep an eye on him.
This does not sound good. We have a long rest ahead of us. You know, I only need 4 of them.
Okay. I mean, yeah, we're kind of. They don't have catapults. They don't have any of that shit, right?
One of the lizard folk guys gets. Sometimes when he lands,
Yeah.
he likes to talk.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So if you could keep him talking, he'd stay here. But if you fight him, he's probably gonna fly away.
That didn't help us at all.
What if we get a bunch of lizard folk and we sovereign glue them, and then they run and grab onto his legs?
I don't think they're gonna like that. They're not that dumb. Wait, so we are stuck to the dragon forever?
Yes. Well, we'll cut when he's dead. We'll cut you free.
But I'll have like dragon flesh just
I mean,
rotting on
maybe,
me?
I don't know. You could probably scrub it
What
off.
if you don't kill? What if you don't kill him?
That's
Well,
a
you're
risk.
dead anyway.
But what if even if you kill him? What if he gets mad and just starts biting us because we're on his ankles?
Yeah. It's a risk. For sure.
We don't like that risk.
In these bad scenarios, I'm dead, so I don't care.
The lizard folk are thinking with you too, and they're like, and one's like, "Oh, what if one of you pretends like you're on the dragon's side,
Well, we're gonna do that. Yes.
And
the other guys, like, you can fake fight with the other guys, so you'd be out of the fight, but the dragon at least would look like he has an ally. He might stay." Maybe. I don't think he's going to give a fuck.
I don't
about
think he's
you.
going to care.
Lizard folks are like, we're out of ideas. We got some frog stew. You guys want some stew?
Yeah. Let's eat some stew.
Let's eat some stew.
Surprisingly not bad.
Is this from the slads?
No.
Any dead
this
slads
is,
that were laying around?
This is mostly bullywug
Oh my god.
and farblex.
Ugh. I don't know if we want to eat him.
It still tastes pretty good.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything we can do to keep him to the ground.
Like, we just rounded up all the blood and guts that were, in the castle.
I mean, what about
Just
like
threw it in
a
pot.
hold person?
It's not a person. You need a whole monster.
What if we could get them to... Because they can transform, right? Can they take on human shape?
He's probably not gonna.
What if we could convince him to?
I mean, you could try that, but he's still just as powerful as he would be as a dragon when he takes on human shape. It's not like a polymorph; it's different. And they usually only do that for like fucking for fucking
For
reasons.
fucking.
That's fair.
I want to fuck that. I'm gonna transform.
I would like to fuck that.
I see you're in your human form. What are you going out to fuck? Is that where you're going?
Yes.
Leave me alone.
And anything heavy that we'd have to drop from him, we wouldn't be able to. Like, Revo could push it, but it's not going to go 15
You're also
feet.
not thinking that the dragon might be so confident that it could beat you, it's just not going to leave.
Yeah, I know. We're just trying to.
Because it's an ancient black dragon that
But,
is going to look at you like
no matter how
filth.
confident you are, if you are getting beaten, eventually you're like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm
True.
out.
I mean, he might take off.
Yeah.
Does
Okay.
anyone have a teleport spell
No.
or a way to go distances?
No.
Okay. I mean, you could if he starts to take off. That's when you could run up and try and grab him. If you're in the middle of a fight,
Yeah.
we could roll for that.
What? Just like grab onto him
Yeah.
to stop him from.
Well, I mean, he's still gonna take off, but at least you're gonna go with him.
That doesn't sound good. All right, now what?
Oh
I don't
God!
know.
He's just shaking us off. Hopefully, someone has Featherfall.
Do you have a inspiration token at all?
I do not know.
All right. I mean, we could have Vanta. How high up are those towers?
Figured 10. So they're like 40 feet.
Okay.
40
I was gonna
feet.
say because we could have Vanta and Weeblo both jump down
On the dragon.
onto the dragon for an aimed shot,
You could. It would be at a disadvantage, but yeah.
but Weeblo has his inspiration. So
So
it'd
it would
be- at least be at one.
at normal.
Would she be able to get? Would we be able to do 2 attacks, or is that a single attack?
I would give you 2 attacks. I mean, it's movement, right? That would be a movement.
Yeah,
So,
like a big jump, and then you're just.
Yeah, and you hopefully land on
We're
the
gonna take
dragon.
some damage hitting them.
Yep. Like, what is it? 1d10 or 1d8 per 10 feet. So if you jump 40 feet down to 20 feet, so it'd be 2d8 damage.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's something.
it's something. But that means that you're leaving Glenn, Zod, and Automon to talk to the dragon.
I mean, Glenn can talk to him. Actually, Zod's pretty charming.
When Rodney plays him.
Rude.
Yeah,
I mean, Glenn could probably talk to the dragon.
yeah. I mean, that might be our best shot. Is just hopefully have 4 attacks to at least hit him, and take at least one. Because if you take out one wing, he's not going to be able to fly.
Yep.
At least not.
Not correctly.
Yeah, dunk.
Yeah, I mean, you could try that. You could do the jump down. I wouldn't. I mean, he's so big that if you jump down and land on him, I wouldn't even say that that's like the only thing
Much
that
of
would
a
be-
fall.
Well, no, I'm just saying that the only thing that would be at a disadvantage would be to try and cut through his wing
Yeah.
because
Would
that-
we just land on him? I guess.
you
and
would pretty
you
much
have
just
to
land
shake,
on
yeah.
him. I mean, he's fucking huge.
Yeah. Ugh. This is getting scarier the more you talk
I'm
about it.
scared.
I feel like this is the end
Could
of this
be.
trip.
This could be the end of the trip.
But if we get him, I think we can take him. If we can get that first go.
This is the first ancient dragon you fought,
Yeah.
and there could be 2 of them.
Well, we know the one's not coming. We looked through the telescope. We only saw the one guy fly out, and we set up the other guy to keep watch. Remember, we asked the lizard folk, right?
Yeah, yeah.
To be like, let us just keep an eye on them. Let us know if you see the other guy come out.
Okay.
So I'm pretty sure that's what we did last. Mm-hmm. Okay. You listened. I didn't.
I
listen.
did, yeah. We're good. You're good.
Because we were like, we don't want to be fucking blind. Like, oh, he's coming. Let's get ready. We walk away, and the next one comes out like 5 minutes later. He's like, I finished my lunch. Time to go.
Where's Charles?
Oh, there you go. All right, let's give that a shot. I guess we'll put all our.
What did you do? So I know you said keep watch. Well, with the eyeglass, right? He's up there with the spyglass.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because we.
Hey, you watching up there?
I mean, they have no.
Okay.
They fucking love us, so they're not like.
You're like their gods right now.
Because I'll smite you.
Some of them are like already carving statues of you guys.
Fuck yes.
Except you.
No.
Okay.
I want mine done in honest.
And then, so as far as us, we know what Weeblo are doing, and I mean for Glenn, Glenn can actually. He can cast Death Ward on a couple people.
Death Ward's a good thing. That might be helpful.
Give me Death Ward, baby.
That just means that you go down to 1 hit point.
Ward me from death.
Is there somewhere we can stick Zod so he's just popping out from like one of the. And gets cover.
You could probably put him on one of the towers. Like he could go to the top of one of the towers.
Yeah. It's not gonna look suspicious to the dragon. There's probably always lookout.
Yeah, there's lookout people.
Cultists.
Yeah.
And then Glenn's gonna have to talk to the dragon.
Hi, dragon.
Hello. I'm new here, but they wanted me to say hi.
He can also talk to his god in the morning and see if he can get any divine intervention.
Yeah. I mean, he can do it now. He hasn't done it yet today, I think.
Oh, okay.
So we can do it twice. What's that, a D100?
D100, yeah.
And just the... Well, I mean, I guess you can talk.
Hi.
Let's see if we got anything for it. Helm, you got anything for us? Nope.
Hi, Glenn.
He's gonna say no, just so you know.
Okay. Hi, Glenn.
We're gonna take on this ancient dragon, we decided.
Oh, cool.
But,
I hope you win.
I know, it would be nice if you had something.
I mean, I have faith.
I have faith as well.
All right,
I was hoping like a weapon, though.
You're gonna do great.
Well, I don't know. He says we're gonna do great! I think we're good.
And like a prediction or an encouraging? Prediction or encouraging?
These guys are gonna fucking die.
Wait, what was that?
Nothing. You're gonna do a great job, Glenn.
Oh, I think it's a prediction.
Oh, good.
I have a really good feeling that this is gonna be good for me one way or another.
That's ominous. That's like if a barista tells you to enjoy your next 24 hours. Is it the day? Is it a threat? Is that all I have left?
But you can call me in the morning. Maybe I'll have something for you then, Glenn.
All right, yeah, we'll chit chat.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Love
Bye,
you.
God.
Love you.
Let me know. I guess you want to call him God.
Love you. Love you, Glenn.
Helm is needy as shit.
Yeah, he just loves his children.
Yikes.
I realized I never actually leveled Glenn up to 12.
Oh, that'll help.
We're on 13.
Wait, are we on 13?
Yeah, you're on level 13.
Oh, we low and all. Okay, so I definitely have to level up.
What have you been doing?
Well, you guys can level up, and I can take a shower because I feel like a big dirtbag.
When are you planning on staying until?
Whatever. I just have to get a birthday gift for tomorrow. I'm not rushing.
Gross.
Well, then you tell us how long.
You guys stay
What
for
time is it
dinner?
now?
That's like
You stay for dinner?
2:30.
Yeah. Yeah, take a shower, we'll have dinner, and then I'll roll.
Well, it's only 2.
Yeah.
Till
Well, we're going to
2:30.
play in the middle, right?
Okay, yeah. What?
So you say we start again around 3, play until
5, 6.
5 or 6, and eat dinner. Okay.
Can you grab rolls? Is there a place around here you can grab rolls?
I gotta take Dylan to work, so I can just grab rolls at that point.
Where's he working now?
He's still at the golf course.
What time does he have to go to work?
I think it's at 5 or 4:30.
That's the worst time.
Yeah, that's not a good time.
4:30.
Ah, that's even worse.
So we can. I mean, I can wait until 4:30 to take a shower. I'm okay with that. You guys want to play through?
Well, we all have to level up. Are you level 13?
Yeah.
What the fuck was going on with me? Oh, I have a note here. Level up later. Oh, that would be nice.
If you have to level up, I can. I mean, that shouldn't take that long, right? Okay, I'll go take a shower.
He gets a level 7 spell.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a shower.
All right, go get your shower. Take a break. I'll level up. All right, we could chit chat about if we have any other ideas, but I like our ridiculously reckless plan.
I don't think it's going to go well, but I'm all